Alright, welcome back, Collective. So, I was tapping into the energy, and I'm picking up on the energy of a domestic dispute that's been going on between you and some family members. It's family members that you had some spiritual contracts with, right? But the contracts are now complete. You know, I'm talking to a curse breaker, someone that's risen to their Christ consciousness, someone with a high spiritual ranking, and you 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 completed these spiritual contracts. You broke the curse on your bloodline that you were intended to do. But I see that this domestic dispute had to involve with a life insurance scam. Life insurance scam that has a government employee involved. There's also a corrupt judge and possibly a hitman. But it didn't go as they had planned. It didn't go as your family members had planned for you. You know, they thought that you needed them. They thought that they were going to be able to manipulate you and have the situation play out in their favor. But the Most High is stepping in, and he's going to send these people away. He's going to send these people away for these crimes that they've committed against you. And that's going to be happening. That's going to be happening this month. That's going to be happening this month. So get ready for expect some good news coming in soon. Let's get some, well, I can't really, I can pull on the deck of Mayat for this government employee. Tell me about the government employee. What did the government employee do? They're definitely involved with the life insurance scam. That's for sure. And justice is definitely coming in for him. Justice is coming in for him. But this government employee could be a Scorpio. They took food from a child, so they stole money from someone younger than them. They acted with insolence, and they overstepped their boundaries of concern. So, should we pull some more? I want to pull some more on this, actually. I want to pull some more on this. I don't want to stop it. I don't feel like that. I don't feel like this is done. Actually, let me just shuffle all these again. So you're being reminded that you're protected by your ancestors and to keep standing in your power. Could be talking to a service industry worker. Spirit, come through, guide and protect this message. Remove any negative energy from the area. Thank you for allowing this to get to any and everyone it's intended to. Out there triggering them with your light. Triggering them with your light. Alright, Spirit, tell me more. Yeah, so life insurance scam, stolen inheritance, the shady behavior that's going to land them in prison. Could be going away in July. It could be because of something that they did in July. Extra confirmation on going away for a vacation. So this government employee could be a male. or you could be a male that rose to your Christ consciousness, or you could just be in your masculine energy, because energy is energy. You know, energy is gender neutral. Okay, so in May, you started standing up for yourself. You started standing up for yourself, and you started breaking these curses. Started these curses, which completed these contracts with his family members that they didn't foresee coming. They thought you were going to be stuck in these contracts. They thought they were going to be able to keep you stuck in karmic cycles. But you're a seer. You were able to see right through all the bullshit. You were able to see right through the bullshit. You're able to see right through the bullshit. Right through your sister-in-law's bullshit. Let's Spirit, this sister-in-law. What occupation does this sister-in-law have? Tell me about the sister-in-law. Ooh, so the sister-in-law was tied into that corrupt judge that we saw earlier. And a cleaner, which is a cleanup crew. A business person. A veterinarian. And a soldier. Alright, let's start with the soldier. Let's start with the soldier. Spirit, tell me about the soldier. What did the soldier do? Sister-in-law is definitely going to prison. Definitely tied in with his stolen inheritance. Spirit, tell me about the soldier. What did the soldier do? Sister-in-law is definitely part of the life insurance scam. So life insurance scam and a stolen inheritance. Spirit, tell me about the soldier. What did the soldier do? Alright, so the soldier disobeyed the law. They carried away food. They caused a disruption of peace. They acted with insolence. Could be a Libra. They overstepped their boundary of concern. Ooh, red rum. Committed a robbery with violence. Stole what belongs to a god or a goddess. Stole from or disrespected the deceased. Next up, we got the vet. Alright, Spirit, tell me about the vet. What did the vet do? What did the vet do? Tell me about the vet. What did the vet do? Tell me about the vet. What did the vet do? Oh, interesting that I said that too. I keep saying vet. But what if it's just a retired vet, not an actual veterinarian? kind of like the soldier, but maybe that soldier is active. Maybe the soldier is active and vet is, I don't know. Alright, so this veterinarian was deceitful. They could be a Gemini, you could be a Gemini. They cursed the god or a goddess. Next, we got a business person. Spirit, tell me about the business person. Tell me about the business person. Tell me about the business person. Oh, shit. Anything else about this business person? Anything else about the business person? So this business person, they stole from a god or a goddess. They cursed someone in thought, words, or deeds. They assaulted someone. Red rum. They polluted the waters. Could be a Leo. They exaggerated their words when speaking. They caused a disruption of peace. Alright, Spirit, tell me about the cleaner. Tell me about the cleaner. Tell me about the cleaner. Alright, so this cleaner, they committed a sin. They cursed. They stole money. They behaved with violence. It could be a Virgo. They worked evil. Could be a Sagittarius. They swindled an offering. They assaulted someone. They overstepped their boundaries of concern. They cursed someone in thought, words, or deeds. Could be an Aquarius. Could be a Scorpio. Next up, we got the judge, the corrupt judge. All right, Spirit, tell me about the judge. What did the judge do? Tell me about the judge. What did the judge do? Tell me about the judge. What did the judge do? So it's Judge. Could be a Scorpio. They used evil thoughts, words, or deeds. They told lies. They polluted themselves. And they made someone cry. Alright. Alright, Spirit. What else can you tell me? What else? FBI's onto them. FBI's onto them. They could. Oh, they're onto this corrupt government employees too. They're all going to prison. They're onto this stolen inheritance. They're onto the life insurance scam. They're onto these step parents that you're giving the silent treatment to. These step parents that tried to steal your inheritance. Alright. Spirit, tell me about the step parents. What occupation do the step parents have? These step parents that stole the inheritance. Tell me about the step parents. So we got a pharmacist, a designer, a bus driver, a police officer, a chef, a bookkeeper, an engineer, a florist, and a lifeguard. All right, let's dig into it. Let's dig into it. First up, we got the lifeguard. All right, Spirit, tell me about the lifeguard. What does the lifeguard do? You know, I'm thinking lifeguard is more like medical assistant. You know what I mean? That's what I get more out of it now. Now that I have time for the card to have a meaning to me. It's more of a medical assistant. You know, someone in the medical field. A lifeguard. That's what I get out of it. Because I don't think I have any doctors or anything on here. Tell me about the lifeguard. So this lifeguard could be an Aquarius. They overstep their boundaries of concern. They placed themselves on a pedestal. They swindled an offering. They cursed. Could be a Taurus. Could be an Aries. Could be a Capricorn. Next up, we got the florist. All right, Spirit, tell me about the florist. What did the florist do? Anything else? Tell me about the florist. What did the florist do? Alright, so this florist cursed a god or a goddess, stole from a god or a goddess. Could be a Capricorn. They committed a robbery with violence. They assaulted someone. They terrorized someone. Could be a Taurus. They cursed. They polluted the waters. They disobeyed the law. Engineer. Tell me about the engineer. What the engineer do, Spirit? Spirit, tell me about the engineer. What did the engineer do? Oh, jeez. Coming in with some heat. Coming in with some heat. Maybe they're heated right now. Maybe the engineer's heated right now. Why are you heated? Oh, this is the step parents, isn't it? This is the step parents. So, we got a Leo. Could be a Leo. They cursed someone in thought, words, or deeds. They terrorized someone. They stole. Could be a Taurus. Could be a Libra. They seduced someone's wife. They stole what belongs to a god or a goddess. Could be an Aries. A Virgo. Could be a Cancer, but they stole someone's land. They disobeyed the law. They placed themselves on a pedestal. Next up, we got a bookkeeper. Spirit, tell me about the bookkeeper. What did the bookkeeper do? Spirit, tell me about the bookkeeper. What did the bookkeeper do? So this bookkeeper stole from or disrespected the deceased. It could be a Leo, could be a Sagittarius. They cursed. They assaulted someone. They could be an Aquarius. They committed a robbery with violence. They stole money. They could be a Pisces. They felt sorrow without reason. They've been exclusively angry. They polluted the waters. Next up, we got a chef. All right, Spirit, tell me about the chef. What did the chef do? Tell me about the chef. What did the chef do, Spirit? Tell me about the chef. Wow. Alright, so this chef, they've been exclusively angry. They've been angry without reason. They assaulted someone. Could be a Scorpio. Could be a Taurus. Could be a Sagittarius. Could be a Leo. They swindled an offering. They could be a Capricorn. They stole. Could be an Aries. Holy, they got they got a Libra. It's like all the signs. They stole what belongs to a god or a goddess. They closed their ears to the truth. They stole from or disrespected the deceased. They terrorized someone. Next up, get the police officer. I'm gonna light one up to this. Alright, Spirit. So let me give it a good shuffle first. Let me give her a good shuffle. What did this corrupt police officer do, Spirit? Tell me about the corrupt police officer.
Successful HVAC contractors know.
Tell me about this police officer. Tell me about the police officer. So this police officer, they took money from someone younger than them. They committed a robbery with violence. They stole. They cursed. They cursed a god or a goddess. Could be a Pisces. They felt sorrow without reason. Next up, we got a bus driver. Spirit, tell me about the bus driver. What did the bus driver do? Spirit, tell me about the bus driver. What did the bus driver do? This bus driver was deceitful. They swindled an offering. They seduced someone's wife. They told lies. They terrorized someone. They spoke angrily or arrogantly. Could be an Aries. They destroyed any property belonging to a god or a goddess. They worked evil. Next up, we got a designer. Spirit, tell me about this designer. What did this designer do? What did the designer do, Spirit? What did the designer do? This designer could be a Taurus, could be a Leo, could be an Aries. They spoke angrily or arrogantly. They could be a Cancer. They stole someone's land. They exaggerated their words when speaking. They closed their ears to the truth, and they've been exclusively angry. right, next up we have, so this is either step parents or, you know, it's people attached to them, energy attached to them. This is who these people are. And last up we got a pharmacist. Tell me about the pharmacist, Spirit. What did the pharmacist do? Tell me about the pharmacist. What did the pharmacist do? So this pharmacist could be a Libra. They polluted themselves. They carried away money. They left with money. I'm not sure what that means exactly. It's something to do with money. Carried away money. So they carried away. They left with it. They off with it. That's still a little vague. I don't like that description as much. But they falsely accuse someone. Ooh, red rum. They swindled an offering. They committed a robbery with violence. They worked evil. They acted with insolence. Could be a Virgo. Could be a Scorpio. They stole. They terrorized someone. Alright, Spirit, tell me more. Yeah, you gave these people a silent treatment. You gave them the silent treatment, and you quantum jumped. You tapped into the ancient knowledge. You tapped into your ancient knowledge. Yeah, you tapped into it. You raised your frequency. You broke the curses. Not all of them, because it's I'm sure, I don't know. It seems like there's always going to be more that appear. I don't know. I don't know. We're all in this together, finding out together, right? I'm not quite sure. I haven't found the end yet. It's just, but wait, there's more. There's always seem to be more. I don't know, but there's got to be an end somewhere, right? There's got to be an end somewhere. But when you're not sure, when you know, be still and listen. You know, God's going to tell you there's always a way out. There's always a way out. The Most High is going to tell you there's always a way out. It's always going to show you a way. You just got to. Sometimes it's through meditation. It's through the silence and calming of the mind and meditation where you're able for the Most High to really speak to you. That's where you know, these people, you know, they're like curious, like how you do what you do, but it's like, well, I don't know. I talk to God. Have you tried that? Have you tried, you know, just talking to God? As silly as it seems, it really is that simple. It really is simple. It really is that simple. It really is. And doing what, you know, the basic instructions before leaving Earth instructed us to do. You know, actually understanding the true teachings of Yeshua and following them to a T. Oh man, when you following them, the quantum jumping is never ending. It's jumping. It's jumping. Lots of jumping. It's leveling up. It's leveling the fuck up. It's leveling right up past all these quantum jumping, right over these wannabe thugs. Quantum jumping right over them. Quantum jumping right over this whole greedy family. Quantum jumping right over them with the full love and support of the divine. The full love and support of the divine. And leaving these people that are jealous, these greedy family members that are just jealous of your gifts, leaving them behind. No, you know, you're not just leaving them behind, you're leaving them in prison because they're going to prison. That's where they're going. And that's where they're going. That's where they're going. But they're just stuck watching online until then. It's the final countdown. So at least give them a good show. At least give them something to watch, right? At least give them something to watch. At least give them something to watch. Maybe give them a lesson or two. Some for them to think about. Give them something to think about. Yeah, let's give them something. Let's give them something to think about. Let's give them something to think about. Let's give them something to think about like how all this spell work and root work, how it's ineffective, how your tricks have no effect here. Your toxic lifestyles that you thought that, you know, it's funny, they think that they're assumptions. These people, they think that just because the way that they would act out of their toxic, I don't know. Well, what would it be? I don't know, just toxicity, you know, like the moves that they would make, they expect you to do. It's like, no. So when they're trying to calculate the moves that you're going to make, they're based that off of their own toxic lifestyle, their own, like how they would behave. And it's like, man, but that's why you're stuck. That's why you're stuck back in yourself. No, that's why you're stuck going to prison. That's why you're not stuck quantum. That's why you're not quantum doping. You're stuck. You're stuck. Ooh. This falls right on the step parents. Falls right on the step parents. The South could be important. February could be important. They could have been watching online in February. First 48 could have happened in February. Tell me more. Yeah, so the card I just saw that was in my mind, it was Cosmic Warrior. You're the Cosmic Warrior. You're a spiritual leader. You're in alignment. You're an elder. You're in alignment. And these people, these step parents and these sister-in-law and this male that were all part of the life insurance scam, all part of doing the spell work and root work on you. This whole greedy family that stole your inheritance, and we're part of trying to. I'm assuming it's attempted red rum. Well, no, that's confirmed. They have a confirmed one under their belt. They have a confirmed one under their belt, and they definitely tried to set you up. So they have a confirmed red rum under the belt. They try to set you up. That was going to make another one. They were going to do this for your inheritance. So see how it even just fell out of my hand right on there too? So yes. So the step parents were tied into the red rum. Your grandparents, which you know doesn't have to be a grandparent. It just has to be, you know, say you have a kid, and then you know that makes them a grandparent. You know. But they're up to shady behavior. They're watching online. The grandparents are gonna be the ones reaching out. They're the ones reaching out, pretending like they feel bad because they're getting caught because they weren't able to deliver on your soul. They weren't able to deliver on your soul. They weren't able to deliver on the setup. The spell work, the root work isn't working on. Yeah, they're fucked. They know they're fucked. They know they are too. Let's stand on the corner, throw rocks at people. These people just sitting there throwing rocks. They're still throwing rocks. These grandparents are tied in with some corrupt police. And there's more of the family, a brother and sister. But be still and listen. That is an ending card. I am going to take that as an ending card. I didn't take it earlier, but I am going to take it now. But these people don't realize how respected you are. They don't understand how respected you are, but they're in for a rude awakening. They're all going away. These people are really stubborn. They're stubborn. They can't even admit their defeat. I think it was just 4 exactly when I said that. They're stubborn. There's a whole lot involved with the stubbornness. Stubbornness is because they can't grasp. They don't want to get rid of the money. They don't want to let the money out of their hands. They're stuck on everything that they gained. They obtained illegally. They're trying so hard to fight to keep the stuff that they obtained illegally. That's the crazy part. That's insane. And on top of that abominations. The first 48. It's just, it's beyond me. It's beyond me.
Free fries Friday. 3 great ones, especially in the exact order. They're free medium fries with $1 minimum purchase. One-time price, people with a Wells Fargo Active Cash credit card prefer to pay because they earn unlimited 2% cash back on purchases. Visit wellsfargo.com/activecash. Terms apply.
We got Sagittarius, Pisces, and Gemini. Alright, we got W, E, R, I, C, G, J, M, and Q. Alright, that's it for that reading, guys.